to my YouTube channel. Oh, my wig. So today, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we haven't uploaded in ages, and I'll explain why. We have been really busy losing weight for our daughter's birthday party.
I'm literally like about to like upload tonight, but okay.
Anyways, seriously, we have been busy losing weight for our daughter's birthday party because it's in December and we actually need to lose weight. Like, look at this. My button's undone right now, but look at this. This is pregnancy.
It's so fucking fat.
I know. This is my pregnancy stomach, and before I was like out here, like, I was pregnant, but now it's gone down. So I've been really busy putting my stomach down, guys. Can you please say congratulations? But anyways, today I've got makeup on. Realize my eyelashes are literally gonna fall off because I did not use eyelash glue. And if I say what I used, you guys are all gonna laugh at me, so I'm not gonna say it.
A few inches later.
Okay, I used hairspray. I used hairspray because
The fuck?
and they're about to fall off because you know how, I'm not even gonna explain. I'm not gonna explain myself. If you laugh at me, okay, whatever. Some of us just don't have the money for that. Anyways, let's get to the point. So today we'll be doing a video on my pregnancy. How I feel pregnant. Okay, so in 2017, I was 17. I feel pregnant to someone behind me. His name is George. Okay, anyways, okay, let's seriously get into it. So when I found out I was pregnant, so in 2017, I found out I was pregnant. It was shocking. I was dating this loser. Let me just tell the truth, we had a lot of unprotected.
What do you mean a lot? All of it.
There's kids on here. Do not do that, guys. Do not. To be honest, when I found out I was pregnant, I was shocked. I was so scared because I'm black. And my mom's black, obviously. And Africans can be really strict on pregnancy at a young age. I was expecting her to kick me out. I thought I was going to become homeless. I wasn't even planning on telling her. I was going to hide it. And before I continue, I'm bad at stories, so I'm so sorry. I'm not going to do the whole, when I was 17, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to get right into it. I thought my mom was going to kick me out because I was 17. I was still in school. I was still studying, so obviously who wouldn't think that? It's not a, oh my god, I can't believe it, congratulations. It's, what the fuck, why would you do that, type of situation. But surprisingly she was like, oh yeah, I know, I saw the pregnancy stick. And I'm like, how? She said, guess where she said she found it? She said she found it in my drawer. I didn't hide it well enough because my mom doesn't usually go in my drawer like at all. So I was like, what the heck? But she said, yes, I know. And she didn't say anything after that. She just walked around me and walked out the door. I texted my boyfriend. I let him know. He didn't even care. He was like, okay. He actually did not give a shit. I was like, what the heck, excuse me, I'm pregnant. You're not the one carrying the child. He did not care that I was pregnant.
Exactly, because I'm not carrying her.
He did not care. Like, I'm telling you, all he said was, okay. Like, he already knew something. I mean, anyone would know, because, like, my attitude was so bad. I mean, I just always got angry. I was always hungry. I'd always start random arguments, like, literally for no reason. I thought it was fun at the time. It wasn't fun. Nothing. Anyways, he didn't care. The next day, I just continued on with my day. I went to school. Everything was normal. I went to school. During high school, I actually always saw a counselor just with my depression and all that. I wanted to speak to someone. So I spoke to my counselor. And I let her know. I was like, it was so awkward. But I told her, like, I don't know why I was so, like, I even told her, like, I wasn't even scared. I just went to her office and I'm like, I really need to speak to you and it's urgent. At the time she was seeing someone. She said, okay, I will come and grab you from the class when I'm finished with the person I'm in with right now. And I'm like, okay. So I went back to class. She grabbed me like the next lesson, like, I don't know, 30 minutes later. She came in and got me. I went to, and I was straightforward. I was like, I'm pregnant. Yes, I'm pregnant and I feel like I really need to drop out, like I want to leave school. But this lady was like, no, we're not going to let you drop out. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go speak to the principal. Or not the actual principal. We had, how do I explain? I don't know if you guys have this at school. We have a vice principal type of thing and like a principal. But they went to the male, which isn't the actual principal. But anyways, we went to him and we spoke. And what he told me was, you know what, we're gonna have you graduate. All we're gonna have you do is finish off the research project. This is something if you live in America, I don't know if you guys do this. It's something you have to complete in year 12 in order to go to uni. And it's like,
No.
yes, it is.
No, it's just to pass year 12.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. You have to pass year 12. You need 8
to
hours.
go to uni.
That's what I meant. Okay, sorry. It's
You
something.
didn't even go for an
Shh, I know. I went for 6 points. It's something you need to pass to actually pass year 12, and if you don't finish it or whatever, you have to repeat or something, right?
No.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
What time you
year
have to
13.
repeat? You have to repeat year 13. I decided to also stay in school until my stomach started showing. Like, I wanted to hang out with my friends. No one actually knew. So I didn't tell you this part, but my friend actually got me the pregnancy test. She bought it for me because at the time I was too scared. I didn't have my own money, and I didn't want to ask my mum for money because usually black parents we ask them like, what's it for? So my friend actually bought me the test, and you would not believe what she did. When I went to get an ultrasound, she used my ultrasound to try and trap her ex-boyfriend. Yes, she used my freaking ultrasound to trap her ex-boyfriend. I was actually really mad. She went around telling everyone. A lot of girls, most of them I wasn't even friends with, were calling me a hoe and stuff. So she told everyone. I didn't get the chance to tell anyone. Everyone found out. From most of the people found out. I only told a few of my friends. I guess that's what happens when you tell people. You just can't trust anyone, I guess. So yeah, she tried to trap her boyfriend. A lot of people started calling me a hoe, a slut, and all that. Like, at first, I was really like, I was depressed and all that. But after, I'm like, okay, let's not do that. I didn't.
You got a fucking big ass stomach, bro. Big gut head ass.
I didn't care after. I was like, you know what? I have a whole blessing in my stomach. Why do I care? I'm gonna raise this gorgeous girl. She's gorgeous. She's a beautiful mixed baby. Sometimes she's beautiful. Anyways, I'm joking. Look at her. Look, just look at her. Bullshit. Look at her. She. Okay, like literally, she has no hair on the side, guys. You all have to help me.
She's my little baldy.
She all have to help me on like. What am I talking about? You guys just have to help me and give me tips on how to grow my baby girl's hair because literally she is so bold.
On your shit, man.
And even at the back, it's even worse at the back, but she's so pretty. She's got a big forehead, which I always say she's going to be smart. I don't know why I say that, but anyways. You're tired. I told you you're tired. Do you think you're tired? It's not funny. You need to go to sleep, Missy. It's kind of late as well for you. It's really late, actually. I'm not going to tell everyone what time it is because I don't want to get judgment.
2 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I left school. Actually, no. I did leave school. I did most of the work at home, didn't I? I did the research project at home because I just didn't want to go to school. Because after everyone found out, I was like too scared to even face anyone. It's like I felt ashamed, like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm pregnant at a young age, blah blah blah. You know that feeling? It's just I couldn't. But after I became strong, I had a lot of support in the end, so like I was like, you know what, I don't even care. I lost a couple of friends, heaps of friends actually. I lost people that I wasn't even friends with, so like I was literally not friends with most people that I lost, guys. I wasn't. But in the end, I had my gorgeous girl and she was perfect health. You all see her big forehead. There's actually nothing else that happened from there. Let's just skip to the 9 months because like nothing really bad happened. I just lived my life, went shopping, got everything ready for my baby. But yeah, so when I was in labour. I
swear you've done your labour story, hold on.
No, it wasn't an actual labour story. I'm gonna explain everyone.
Did you even upload it?
If you're pregnant right now, let me tell you something. If you're in pain and you need to see a doctor, you have to seriously demand to see that doctor.
We didn't do it.
I know.
Oh, we did. No, you did a birth story.
Yeah, but that's not the same. If you are in pain, you gotta let that person, anyone, know that you're in pain. You do not let anyone send you home if you are in pain and you know you need to see someone, because I was refused to stay in the hospital even though I knew I was in labour, and I was right from the get-go. I was right. But guess what? They sent me home 3 times. I went to the hospital like twice in an ambulance. I was in that much pain. I knew I was about to push. But this one lady, I'm telling you, oh my god, she kept sending me home. I was like, I didn't even want to leave. I was telling her, I don't want to go home. I'm in pain, and I know you get her, and I know I need to be seen. And I said, no. Oh, get your ugly face on my video. I said, she sent me home. She was like, I can even call you a taxi. I said, no, I know I'm in love. You know I was just getting so much pain like around my hip area. Sorry. I was getting so much pain around my nappy area. I mean, I was getting so much pain around my hip area. I couldn't sleep. I just kept turning around on my bed. I went there twice. This third time the ambulance took me, I kept getting the same ambulance as well, guys. So the third time they actually got me, they took me to the assessment area instead, because they knew the lady would just turn me and send me home. So they took me to the assessment area, which is where they checked my cervix. Is it called a cervix? I don't know. They just checked my punani. So she stuck her 2 fingers in there, probably 4, who knows. I was 4 centimeters dilated, and the lady told me, you know, your water's about to break and you're lucky you came, and blah blah blah. So she took me to the birthing unit, and I was so excited, but I was in so much pain.
Keep hold of your daughter.
They left me there for ages though. I was literally laying on the bed like going, oh my god, no. I was sulking a lot. I just kept saying, it hurts too much, I can't do this, oh my god, am I really gonna have a baby? Aubrey, can you not stare at everyone like that, you weirdo? So I was in labour for about, how many hours was it? Like 6 hours?
I wasn't there.
I think it was like 6 hours. Oh yeah, and I didn't ring him because I thought I was gonna be sent home, like a false alarm. Yeah, I think I was in labour for 7 hours in pain. Literally, I was screaming, I was praying to the Lord. I don't know why I was praying. I was like, Lord, if I ever sin, I'm sorry, but please take this pain away. I was in that much pain, like I was swearing. The lady, the midwife, it wasn't my actual midwife, it was just a lady stepping in, but anyways, the midwife told me like, do you need gas? And I'm like, you know what, just give it to me. The gas did not help. I was actually like about to stop breathing with it. I don't know why, but I almost ran out of breath. Oxygen, I was literally like, no, you know what, I chucked it away. I was like, I don't want this, like the thing you breathe out of anyway. That's what I chucked away. I was like, I don't need this. An hour later, the midwife, she told me, I was like, I think I need a push. So she told me, go and pee.
Okay.
And I said, but I don't feel like peeing, you know. But she sent me to pee anyways. Okay, when I went and sat on the toilet, I started pushing. I'm like, I'm pushing.
How can you stop pushing all of a sudden?
I'm pushing. And she was like, no, stop. She told me to stop pushing. I'm like, just hold it. Just come here. Come back to the bed. Hold her. No, hold her here. I'm trying to demonstrate how I walk. Alright, guys. My pants is half off. I'm sorry. This is how I walked. I was like, with my legs freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I'm pushing. Anyways, I walked back to the bed. I started pushing, bitch. I started pushing. I'm like, bro, I'm literally having a whole baby. I told my mum that I was in labour. He didn't care once again. Men are useless. I was gonna tell him to come, but he wouldn't have came. Like, what was the point at that time? I mean, obviously he came later, but I just thought, and my mum was there as well. Let me tell you, do not, if you're African and you have that crazy mum, like, not crazy mum, but like, they think, they know it, but like, I don't know, let me just tell you what happened. So my midwife was like on this side and my mum was on this side. So while my midwife was telling me, push, push, my mum was also doing the same, except her way, the right way. So my mum's like, don't listen to that lady, just push, don't stop pushing, baby, you got this, you can get her out. And if you stop when the head's out, you're gonna choke the baby. I'm like, bro, so it was hard. And then, cause you know how when you're pushing, they're like, push, push, stop, and then push, push. My mum was like, push, push. Like, this lady thinks I don't need a break. She literally thinks I can just push out a whole baby without stopping. I told her, oh my god, is she I just kept complaining like, oh my god, is her head coming out? Oh my god, is it here? Or like, I just kept saying so much. I was like, oh my god, I don't think I can do this. As if I had a choice anyways. And then she bought a mirror. And this lady literally got out a mirror, like in the middle of me pushing out a child. She brought out a mirror. She was like, okay, now you can see the child when she comes out. I was like, bro, I literally do not have enough time to see if my child's head. When her head was like pretty much fully out, she am I lying? Am I lying? No, I'm not lying. When her head was like pretty much out, my eyelashes coming off, I'm sorry. She got me to touch her head, which I did, and
Go to your cot,
I
princess.
pushed out an extra, I
Go
think it was
to
an
your
extra
cot.
3 minutes or 2 minutes after that.
Sorry.
And that's when I decided, you know what, let me grab this child's head and pull her out. So I pushed and grabbed her out.
Where are you going? Go, hold
I
on.
was just too tired of everything.
Hold on to it.
Labor is scary. It is painful. I'm not even gonna lie to
I
you.
get it,
Labor
yes.
is painful, scary, and wow. But it's not that bad. Like, it ain't that bad. It ain't. Oh my god. Please stay single if you're single.
Sorry.
But seriously,
I gotta show him the
I
goodies
had
in
the
there.
worst experience at that hospital by being turned down after I knew I was in labor. If you're pregnant and you know that you are in pain, you know that you really do need help, and you know that you're in labor, whatever, you know your body, you know how it works, you know if you're in labor. Trust me, you will know if you're in labor, and you'll probably know. They don't know the pain you're feeling. They just you know what I'm saying. Just
No, they don't.
you know
You
your
have
body
to
more than
explain it.
anybody else. Love you guys so much. Thank you, and we out. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Say bye.
Bye bye. Tell bye bye. Bye bye.
Hey, don't control my. Say bye bye. She just bye bye. Can you see my eyelash is literally falling off?